Hello, my sweet summer children. Today I come to complain about something that I just love to complain about. It's one of my favorite things, honestly. And it's Lego, and just how they consistently do the dumbest things possible, while also still creating a product that I really, really love. It's such an interesting dichotomy, because on one hand, I hate Lego, the corporation, the actual brand itself, for a multitude of reasons, but the most important one being their price of everything, which is completely unacceptable, but maybe I'll touch into that in a minute. But on the other hand, I love Legos. They're fantastic little thing to play with. They're so satisfying to put together. They look great. I love Legos, and they're one of the most important things in my childhood development, you know? So I have a soft spot for Legos. But oh my god, does Lego the company just absolutely hate the idea of good public perception. Holy Christ. So this is a story fresh, hot off the presses. This is a pretty new announcement. It was, I think, yesterday, January 5th. Right now it's January 6th. This is a very new announcement. You know, there's some articles just coming out, but that's not important. What's important is the actual content of the announcement, and it's allegedly Lego's most significant evolution in 50 years. Now you'd think, right? Okay, they've brought something pretty huge to the table. This is some crazy stuff. This will propel Lego into the stratosphere, into the future. But what if I told you it was an RGB Lego brick that can make noises? I mean, if that's not innovation, then I don't know what is. I'm gonna just completely complain about this fucking stupid thing, but I think before I just tear into its ass, let's watch this, like, Lego unveiling trailer video thing. Let's see what this bad puppy's got to say.
What if you could bring your imagination to life for real?
Already, I hate this concept. Because, of course, you're playing with Legos for real. They're a tangible object. What do these do that just playing with Legos doesn't do? It's essentially nothing. That there is my thesis. That's my claim. Now let's go further, and I'll expand upon that.
Play with your creations and let them play back with you. Well, that's exactly what we've built.
Wait, really?
Introducing the Lego Smart Play System.
Oh boy.
A new platform made of endlessly interactive smart bricks, smart tags,
Seriously? And no way!
smart minifigures. Hold on, so you can interact with the little guys now?
You always could. That's the point of articulation. That's just another thing. It's like, oh, you've never been able to interact with your Legos before, but now you can because we put this bloated piece of tech in your Lego sets. Spoiler alert, this does not really truly add anything beyond maybe the first session and this thing's novelty. So what this does, if you can't pick this up, the brick interacts with that tile and this minifigure, and it'll react in different ways. You know, the lights will do something, and it'll emit a noise. Clearly, this is technology we've never seen before, and I'm so glad it makes it so I can truly play with Legos now in a way that no one else ever could. Thank you, Lego. Thank you.
All connected to bring play to life like never before. Whoa, was that a burp? These things can burp and react to how you move with dynamic sound and lights. Holy schnitzel, there's lights.
Can you believe it? There's lights. That's so crazy. But what I really want to point your attention to is this next part. Just take a look at this, okay?
One brick to turn your Lego builds into an opportunity to create, explore, and unlock your imagination. Ducks?
Obviously, this is just like a demo. This is just like a little video just kind of showcasing some things. But if this is what they expect, you know, like, this is how you have fun by placing this ugly fuck brick on top of your build, I can't see the use. Just tacking a giant thick-ass fucking brick on top of something, it's ugly. It's ugly, and I'm gonna keep mentioning this. I'm gonna emphasize this as much as I can. This does not add shit. Just because your brick can light up and we're like make little swooshing effects when you move it around doesn't change anything. You can do that with your mouth. This isn't innovation. This is just making Legos even more expensive, which I didn't know was even possible. It's gotten ridiculous, and it's gonna be even fucking crazier. I'm on the Lego website now. Let's see, like, what exactly is the Lego Smart Play System? Let's see. What is this? A smart minifigure. You can attach it to a smart brick to activate their unique personalities. Oh boy. Do you want your Lego minifigure to be 5 times more expensive because it has random crap shoved inside of it? That's so cool. What about these little tiles? Wow, that's so freaking crazy and cool. You could put that on top of your plane so that when you stick this thick fucking brick on top of your plane, it looks horrifically ugly. Yippee! That looks so cool. I'm so glad that is a thing. I just can't like look at that. Look at that. Okay? That's fucked up. It's ugly, and it's not excusable, right? Obviously this is a toy to be played with, but this is like, at least to me, Legos have always been fun to play with, and also, for the most part, pretty nice to look at. But this brick is a massive, massive fucking eyesore on literally anything it gets put on. Like I'll just find a picture here, because there's going to be some Lego Star Wars sets with this smart brick. And in the TIE Fighter, the back of the TIE Fighter, in order to use this smart brick, it's this giant, disgusting open cavity that you can't patch up. You can't, like, do anything to cover it. It's just open, out in the open for this stupid fucking smart brick. And you know the only thing it's gonna do? Gonna make TIE Fighter noises. Wow, that's so incredible. What? You can't do that. You can't do that without the smart brick. That's not possible. You can't make TIE Fighter noises. You can't imagine TIE Fighter noises. Who can? You gotta have the smart brick to do it. There's no other way. It's just so goddamn pointless. It's so ugly. I really think this is just yet another stumble in Lego's walk towards innovation. Anytime Lego tries to incorporate, like, new technology into their shit, it just doesn't fucking work, and it sucks, and nobody wants it. Like all of their AR shit, no one cares. You know, anything that involves like an app, no one fucking cares about that. Or that 3D printed little blue train, no one asked for that shit. Yeah, the little wheels can move, big fucking deal. They're just injecting technology into Legos, which doesn't work. The whole point of Legos is to be tactile and real and physically there and you know, a thing. But when injecting technology into it, you know, just removing aspects of imagination by adding this ugly fuck brick on top of everything is just not the way to do it. But what I think is the most insulting about this whole thing is that they really try to say that this thing is innovative. This isn't innovative because of these fucking tiles right here. This is just a slight evolution of the Lego Mario shit, where if you sat him on top of a panel, it would make noise. This is the exact same thing. I guarantee you this is the same thing that's in Mario, but just in brick form. It doesn't add anything. Like, I guarantee you no one buys the Lego Mario shit for that, like, the playability of it. Most people, I mean, of course, this is a kid's product, and I'm sure, like, maybe five kids will have fun with this, and that's cool for them. But for the vast majority of everyone else, this is just a loss. There was an article about the smart brick that I saw. I'm trying to find it again, because it was truly some incredible stuff. It had me flabbergasted, shocked that technology has gone this far. I can't find it, but I did send it to Applecaster. Oh, go check him out. Maybe he'll upload again. Here it is by PC Mag. Lego's smart brick can light up like a lightsaber with whoosh sounds to match. I mean, can you believe that technology has gotten that far? When you move the brick, it makes a swoosh noise and it lights up. God, what is this, 2010? God damn, that's beautiful stuff. Man, I'm glad Lego is truly innovating in the field of play. No one else could do something like this. But really, no one else could do this. I don't think anyone else could release such a colossal flop. I'm calling this now. You know, I might be wrong, but I have a big feeling that I will not be. This will be the Concorde of Lego bricks. All right, they're gonna like parade this thing out like, oh, this is gonna switch up everything. This is gonna be the big change that Lego needed, and no one is gonna fucking care because it's too expensive. Like, this will inflate Lego prices even higher in any of the sets that it's in. I would never ever expect like a fair price for these fucking things. I guarantee you, just this brick alone is like 12-15 bucks, and I'm probably being generous. I couldn't even begin to tell you the price hike this stupid brick will have. Be prepared, because it won't be a good thing. What bothers me is it's going to jack up the prices. It creates horrible, disgusting builds, and it's not worth it. It makes some noises and it lights up a little bit. It's completely pointless. It doesn't actually do anything that your imagination can't already do. My boy Applecaster, once again, he suggested maybe this could have just been an item that they sell separately, and you can attach this to existing sets. That would make a lot more sense. You know, if you want this type of functionality, then you can have it if you want. But, you know, making, like, building full sets around this thing, you know, and making them so ugly, like, you can't incorporate a brick like this seamlessly into a build. It's bad. Like, this is just a bad brick. It's too big. It's just ugly. You know, I'm not a sales technician or whatever at Lego, so I can't tell you how much Lego Mario has sold or why people have bought Lego Mario. And I can tell you as a customer that the only reason I would buy a Lego Mario set is for the build of anyone but Mario, and like the actual set itself, like the setting and all the stuff in there, not the stupid technology that you've piled on top of Mario. Everyone would just prefer a normal Lego Mario to this technology crammed piece of shit. And if Lego Mario, it can't like peddle this thing good enough, then this brick is going to fail. It 100% is. I hope it does fail. I don't want to see this thing see any amount of success, because this isn't what Legos are all about. Legos are about snapping together cool bricks into a neat little build and just having a good time with it, not overinflating your shit with technology that you don't need, that just hikes up the price and makes it ugly as shit. You know, it's so unnecessary. I can't stand that Lego is trying to incorporate technology into what they do, when what they do is best without it. Their best sets, like, for example, the Botanicals line, that's some of the best shit Lego has made in a long time. And I never would have expected that, you know. When I first saw those Lego flowers, I was like, those are cool, but I would never want them. But now, you know, after building some and just seeing how far the Botanicals line has come, it's fucking awesome. And you know what they don't have? Stupid, useless, pointless technology that jacks up the price and makes lights and sounds. It's fucking stupid, and it will fail, because that's not what people come to Lego for. Maybe that's what kids who watched a Lego commercial would want for one time, and then they get fucking bored of it because this stuff isn't entertaining. This isn't cool. It's just lame, and it's like you have to charge these bricks from what it seems. They have like a little charging port. I can't play with my little ugly light brick with a speaker in it anymore. I guess I'll take it out of my TIE Fighter. Now it's missing the entire back. Oh man, I have to let it charge for 3 hours. It's just bad technology. It's unnecessary technology. You know, I think I've made it pretty clear at this point, but it's not going to be successful. I don't think this is going to do well. I hope it doesn't do well. This isn't what Lego does. This isn't what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be doing is making solid sets, and at least in my opinion, they should be doing it at a fair price, but apparently that's not possible. You know, I don't care what any Lego bootlicker will tell you. Just about every Lego set is $20 more than it should be. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, I just want to, okay, we're off the smart brick, but now I just want to complain about Lego for a second, because some things I just cannot let go. The Lego Spider-Verse Miles Morales versus the Spot set is genuinely one of the most horrible things I've ever seen in my life. For $50, you get a tiny slice of a convenience store, like a little chibi cop car, and 4 minifigures. For $50, 375 pieces. You will be done with this in maybe an hour for $50. It is genuinely, like, I cannot believe that people will defend shit like this. It is unacceptable, this type of price. It is fucking ridiculous. And you cannot tell me that it is worth $50. Not even for that cop car build. Not even. Or let's say, again, let's just go for another Lego Spider-Man, the fucking Oscorp Tower. For a clean 140 clams, you get the most boring, basic gray, green, and black tower you've ever seen. It probably costs so much because you get fucking 8 minifigures, which is so unnecessary. That's just overpacking it at that point. But it's such a terrible build. And I'm getting off track, but this is just so fucked up. These prices are ridiculous, and you cannot defend them. Like, you have to be genuinely stupid to defend something like that. It's very disappointing because Lego makes incredible shit like this. The Japanese cherry blossom landscape, my god, it's beautiful. It's also 140 bucks. But at the same time, that's a lot of goddamn pieces. Like, that's a complete build. I just want to do some comparisinating here because I just noticed this. So let's take a look at Spider-Man versus Oscorp here. $140 for 808 pieces. Pathetic. Now, I don't know the exact conversion rate of piece to price ratio here, but that is not right. And I know it's a license, so it just has an unnecessary tax, but that's still fucking insane. Let's look at the Japanese cherry blossom landscape for 140 bucks. Still a lot, but I think that's a lot fairer considering you get a full build of 1,892 pieces. That's almost 1,900 pieces to create a beautiful little thing you can hang on your wall. It's not even close. And it's just shit like that. Like, I truly believe that Lego just pulls prices out of their ass. Like, it's almost a healthcare type deal where there's, well, you know, we're the ones on top, so we can make this shit as expensive as we want, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Kind of what I hate about Lego is that they just do whatever they want, and there's nothing anyone can do about it because they're the ones on top. They have basically no competition. But I want to do what I can to stop that. There is nothing wrong with buying fake Legos, especially in 2026. They are just as good, if not better. You get more pieces, way bigger builds for less. There's a lot of great shit out there that you can just buy and build, and it's pretty fun. If you just like the experience of building something, I would highly recommend never buying Legos again and just going for that fake shit because it's the same thing for significantly less. But that's just my 2 cents. If you are a Lego bootlicker and you couldn't even imagine going for something, you know, fake, then, you know, you keep living in your fantasy land. You know, I won't stop you. If you think the Lego Smart Play brick is the future, please let me know, because there could be something I'm missing here. But it's also a pretty good chance that you're just dumb. Who knows? Who knows? I think that's about all I gotta say, though. So I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.
Don't go just yet. The funnies are just beginning.